Genesis chapter 10. These are the family records of Noah's son, Zam, Ham, and Japheth. They also had sons after the flood. Japheth's son, Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. Gomer's sons, Ashkenaz, Riphat, and Togarmah. And Javan's sons, Elisah, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. From these descendants, the peoples of the coasts and islands spread out into their lands according to their clans and their nations, each with its own language. Ham's son, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. Cush's son, Zeba, Havilah, Sabitah, Ramah, and Sabteca. And Ramah's son, Seba and Detan. Cush fathered Nimrod, who became to be powerful in the land. He was powerful hunter in the sights of the Lord. That's why it is said, like Nimrod, a powerful hunter in the sight of the Lord. His kingdom started with Babylon, Eresh, Akkad, and Calmeh in the land of Shinar. From that land he went to Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Ir, Calah, and Rezin, between Nineveh and the great city Calah. Mizraim fathered the people of Lud, Anan, Lehab, Napitu, Patirus, Cassiu. The Philistines came from them, and Captor. Canaan fathered Sidon, his firstborn, and Het, as well as the Jebusites and Amorites, the Girgashites, the Hivites, the Arkites, the Sinites, the Arvadites, the Zemarites, the Hamatites. Afterwards, the Hanite clans scattered. The Canaanite border went from Sidon, going towards Gerar, and as far as Gaza, and going towards Sodom and Gomorrah, Admah and Zeboim, as far as Lasha. These are Ham's sons by their clans, according to their languages, in their lands and their nations. And Sem, Japheth's older brother, also had sons. Sem was the father of all the sons of Eber. Sem's sons were Elan, Azur, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram. Aram's son Uz, Jet, Remash. Arpachshad fathered Zelah, and Zelah fathered Eber. Eber had two sons. One was named Peleg, for during his days the earth was divided. His brother was named Joktan, and Joktan fathered Almodad, Zelef, Hazarvavet, Gerar, Hadoram, Uzal, Diclã, Iobal, Obimael, Zeba, Ofir, Havilah, and Jobab. All these were Joktan's sons. Their settlements extended from Mesha to Sepah and the Eastern Hill Country. These are Sem's sons by their clans, according to their languages, in their lands and their nations. These are the clans of Noah's sons, according to their family records and their nations. The nations on earth spread out from days after the flood. Genesis chapter 11. The whole earth had the same language and vocabulary. As people migrated from east, they found a valley in the land of Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Come, let's make oven-fired bricks." They used brick for stone and asphalt for mortar. And they said, "Come, let's build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves, otherwise we will be scattered throughout the earth." Then the Lord came down to look over the city and the tower that the humans were building. The Lord said, "If they have begun to do this as one people, all having the same language, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let's go down there and confuse them, confuse their language, so that they will not understand one another's speech." So, from there, the Lord scattered them throughout the earth, and they stopped building the city. Therefore, it is called Babylon, for there the Lord confused the language of the whole earth, and from there the Lord scattered them throughout the earth. These are the family records of Sem. Sem lived 100 years and fathered Arpachshad 2 years after the flood. After he fathered Arpachshad, Sem lived 500 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Arpachshad lived 35 years and fathered Zelah. After he fathered Zelah, Arpachshad lived 403 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Zelah lived 30 years and fathered Eber. After he fathered Eber, Zelah lived 403 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Eber lived 34 years and fathered Peleg. After he fathered Peleg, Eber lived 430 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Peleg lived 30 years and fathered Hel. After he fathered Hel, Peleg lived 209 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Hel lived 32 years and fathered Zerug. After he fathered Zerug, Hel lived 207 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Zerug lived 30 years and fathered Naor. After he fathered Naor, Zerug lived 200 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Nahor lived 29 years and fathered Terah. After he fathered Terah, Nahor lived 119 years and fathered other sons and daughters. Terah lived 70 years and fathered Abram, Nahon, and Haran. These are the family records of Terah. Terah fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran fathered Lot. Haran died in his native land in Ur, and the Chaldeans during his father Terah's life. Abram and Nahor took wives. Abraham's wife was named Sarai, and Nahor's wife was named Milcah. She was the daughter of Nahor, the father of both Milcah and Iscah. Sarai was unable to conceive. She did not have a child. Terah took his son Abram, his grandson Lot, Sarah, Ahan's son, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, his son Abram's wife, and they set out together from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to the land of Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. Terah lived 205 years and died in Haran.